Hi, my name is Sheryl Kline. I'm a mental toughness coach, published author, speaker, and mother to a couple of great kids who happen to be club level, high school, and college athletes. This is the first of a video series titled A Parent's Guide to Mental Toughness for Teens. So hopefully in the next few videos, you'll learn how to best support your teen to be mentally tough so he or she can perform their best, especially under high-pressure situations. When I was a teen, I did pretty well in school and I did pretty well in my sport, but I didn't perform to the best of my ability, mainly because I couldn't manage my thoughts and emotions, especially when it came to test taking and competing, especially at the higher levels. So it's an old way of thinking that hard work and physical practice is enough. Of course, a hard work ethic and a great work ethic is important, but it's not enough. Teens need to learn how to be mentally tough in order to perform their best. So I've studied, researched, and worked with recreational, high school, club level, college, all the way up to world-class athletes. And I now know and understand how mental toughness works and how it can best support your teen, as well as how parents can learn how to support their teen to be mentally tough. Let's start out with a story of a water polo player that didn't want to go to his morning practices, so he chose not to. Subsequently, he didn't make his junior Olympic team and he was losing playing time on his regular team. So understandably, he was extremely frustrated. He needed to learn how to be accountable to get the desired results that he wanted. Accountability is huge. Adults are challenged to reach their health goals, their physical goals, or personal milestones. So it's great if teens can learn now how to be accountable to get the desired results that they want. So there's a couple different ways that parents can encourage their teen to be accountable. The first one is they can learn to be accountable to you, their parent. You can encourage them to sit down and plan a time once a week where you can meet with him or her for 15 or 20 minutes. You can ask them, what do they want to improve upon? How are they going to do it? When are they going to do it? And also ask them if they need any help or support from you. Lastly, and this is really important, make sure that they write these things down. Make sure you have a copy and they have a copy. And that way you can compare notes and that will propel them forward as quickly as possible. The second type of accountability is accountability to a peer, a coach, a teammate, or a friend. They'll go ahead and make these weekly meetings. They'll ask the exact same question. They're going to make sure that they write these things down as well, and they're going to post it somewhere where they can have a look at it frequently, hopefully every day. So the last type of accountability is self-accountability, and this one is huge and really important. So they're going to similarly ask the same questions, but the one thing that's different is that they're going to have to schedule meetings with themselves. So you can encourage them to set a reminder on their phone and to pick a time that's realistic and works for them so they can do this. They're going to ask these questions, they're going to write down the answers to these questions, and they're going to review these questions weekly to monitor their progress. So here's a parent tip, and this is a tough one. It's important that you let your kids stumble or fail a little bit. So let them have consequences to their actions. If they don't go to practice, or if they're not getting playing time, or they don't do well on a test, they need to deal with those consequences themselves and be accountable for those and figure out a way to have some solutions to make some changes so they can do better next time. So in our next video, we're going to talk about long-term planning or outcome goals. Thanks for having a look and helping your teen to become mentally tough. If you found this short video helpful, I encourage you to pass it along or share it on your social media. Thanks again.